Well, apparently he can't wait, because now we're loading the next part, apparently.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Yes.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm in the employee lounge.
A work of art, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, first open door on my front.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
All I know is
we would both be so
walking around like this, I'm losing a lot of weight here.
And I think
I really need to lose all that weight.
Solution. Here, let me show you.
Sorry, I'll make it to the end of this hallway at some point. There are an awful lot of open doors here, too. I'm sure. Yeah, there's probably nothing for this. Alright, let's go through this door. Oh.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
You feel happy?
I actually feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going?
I'm leaving. Alright.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Yes, yes, we will.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh. I guess I gotta jump to my death then. Oh.
No!
Oh.
Oh. Thank God. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me.
I'm sorry, but I'm a very suicidal person. I really love to commit suicide.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know, I just like to commit suicide all the time. Nope,
Stanley,
still not dead.
Let's go back to the other room. My God.
No, I hate the
Is this really
stars.
how much you dislike my game?
Yes.
You'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
Yes.
You're literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
This game is literally hell. That's why I'm killing myself. I even like to interrupt your words because I hate talking to you. I'm going to talk over you. I'm talking over you. I am talking over you. I will not let you speak. I will talk over to you. That's how much I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm going to talk over you. That talk that hey hop.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Wow, there sure are a lot of papers.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
You know, this reminds me of the time I was working in FedEx, and somebody messed up a trailer so bad, they just dumped stuff right in there. Like, they tell you stories of how you throw stuff into a trailer, but even even then we still like to keep it as like filled up as possible. We want to fill it up to preferably at the top. Well, this guy, he just threw every item in there, didn't even properly like stack anything. It looked like a kiddie foam pool or whatever you call them that you could just swim in, and I had to go in there and clean up his mess. I and a few other people, and I was very angry. I was very unhappy. That was like, especially considering I had to clean up after him. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't the only one had to clean it. Like, eventually they had to let all the employees leave, but the managers had to stay. They stayed for like, I think an hour or so longer, and they gotta clean all that mess up by themselves, which is you can't pay me enough for that job, honestly.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah, I'm good.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Anyway.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired.
Directions? What are those? I had no idea what directions are.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Look at that. Look at that mess of boxes just stacked on over there. That's kind of a code violation. So you're not supposed to do that. You need to keep it clear for forklifts to be able to get through. Of course, this is from experience from other places, so I don't really know how this place is supposed to do that.
She's been waiting.
Who? I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Oh, look, another forklift. It's a bulldog. The stuff that we got is apparently by a German company, though. I say we, but I don't work for them anymore.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
How was the phone ringing?
Incorrectly. I
don't understand. That's a power cord.
Check.
This isn't even an American plug. I think it's British.
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
If I were gay, I would say I'm not interested in women, but I do want to get married and have kids. I don't think that's happening, though.
You making meaningful choices. What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. Believe how
hello,
some
I'm King of Diamonds. I'm not really Stanley.
Choices, and to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Nah, I'm good.
Observe this helpful instructional video.
Nah, I'm good.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, it can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person
Oh,
is
look,
not
it's
real.
Disney.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? Practice. Okay. How do you expect me to practice?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
It's
Most
probably
medical
his pet
professionals
alligator.
recommend making
They're
at least
playing
8
catch.
choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
No, I'm good. Ha. Stop, 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 stop. Charts. More charts. Please. Begging. More charts. Danger. Danger everywhere. Exit. Danger. Danger everywhere. Danger. Danger everywhere. Danger. 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 Danger everywhere. Everywhere. Danger. Danger everywhere. Exit. Exit. Danger. Danger everywhere. Danger everywhere. Exit. My dad has one of these. Never really liked this thing. Always, it has to do with the core. The core's everywhere. Alright, where are we going? Why is there... Wow, there's a safety fence here.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Well, I guess I'm going this way. Hey guys, how's life? Okay. Looks like it's 11 something.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too
7890, 7890, 7890. 123 question mark, 123 question mark, 123 question mark. 456B, 456B, 456B. Well, that's an interesting way for things to happen. Is it not possible to go this way? Guess not. Alright. Wow, that's bright.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything
Employees,
we've talked about,
that everything is okay. Sure, your slide hard stick slick big
What did you get out of
protective work
that?
environment.
What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to. I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish.
Oh.
With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that wasn't mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.